It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. Here's a return from the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He just halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got his man. This is Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
Lamar off the play fake. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Jackson off the play action. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw on a check down of all things. Really went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down. So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. 4th down. Here's Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Jackson yet again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And again, it's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Working quickly here. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down. Here's Lamar. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for 2nd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Lamar throwing again. And he makes the catch for the tip drill touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. timeouts. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Cut.
With a gun, here's Darnold. Trying for the deep ball. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. What a call for their first pass of the game. Would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2 came, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. From the pistol, Henry. Will be yard at most there, and it's second down. 1 quarter away so far. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here where you got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, pump up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buying some time left. Connection made to Shaheed. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs. First down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
60 by 6. Mustang 19.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Has it at the Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jackson now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. It's a race down the right side. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Working inside the red zone. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Henry takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw here from Milrow. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is Walker on second. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Milrow with it on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on.
From the pistol, give here to Walker. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down, and they need to get 10. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throw here, 3rd down. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, ready?
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
79 Broncos. Ready? 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Milroe to throw on fourth. He connects downfield. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. In the red zone now. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready? 60-18, Pioneer.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready?
Shotgun now for Milroe. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. That's caught at the 25. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Shaheed now to return. Making some progress here. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, Milroe. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Milroe from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. He's still going at the 30. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
Another Seahawks first down.
Let's go now.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing now, Milrow. And he takes it in, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs. Offense to the line fast.
34 yards. First down, Ravens.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Now Jackson off the play action. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Tez Walker touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Milrow to throw. He's going to push one deep down there. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Okay, ready?
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Go play action here. It's Milrow. Cut out left. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A gain of 15 there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10.
Throwing off the play fake. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Seattle.
Jackson now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll throw it. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here. He turns it. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready.
Monroe looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 yards on the pickup.
Give up the gut to Walker. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks don't want to see this one go to overtime. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And forget the marker, Brock. He's not even making it back to the line. They're turning this over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
He's looking for Mark Andrews. So 2nd down coming up. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He'll set up the screen for Henry. He still has room inside the 30. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have taken the lead late. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, they leave too much time on the clock. Stay tuned.
Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
70 Timberwolves.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
2nd and 4.
It's a design run for Milrow. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Got to keep moving quick here.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Go.
Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em
Yeah,
out,
one
bring
shot.
'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out.